all the mess so far. It's not actually that much. And we are in. Seeing tins and hearing tins. I'm like, nah, this is scary. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Casattya. It's your girl Irene TTYA and welcome. For those of you who are brand new, welcome to my home renovation channel. We discuss all things property, lifestyle. We're getting into it, guys, because for those of you who have actually been on the journey with me, you would have seen me completely renovate my 1930s single story rear extension, and now we're on our first renovation for our rental property. So guys, you know we're thinking about investments, you know we're focused. So we're here, we're investing, we're on a rental property. Just getting ready to pop over to the other house, and I'm fascinated about how they knock out and build up the stairs into the loft. So I've just got to the house. Oh, no makeup on, try it. But your girl's giving au naturel. I've got my shoe covers because the stairs going up to the loft are in, and I'm really excited. This is the first time I'm gonna actually see them because I wasn't here when the guys left. Upstairs originally was gonna be a 2-bed. It started as 2-bed, 1 shower room. Then it went to 2-bed with both en suites. Now it's gone to like one kind of studio apartment. So a bedroom space with a living area. This is my first rental property that I'm buying, and you know how it is. I've watched loads of YouTubes, I've spoken to loads of my friends, and like, I think people, when it's a rental, they obviously just do it to the bare minimum standard to get it over the line and to get renters in and to just start making money, right? It's the whole aim of the game. But ultimately, I do feel like it's important to me anyway about the standards and the conditions. And again, guys, leave comments below. Maybe, you know, experienced HMO, experienced landlords. Let me know if my strategy is nonsense because I'm a newbie, or if there's some methodology to my madness, and creating a space for me anyway that I would want to live in. So that's my strategy, she says. But yeah, let's go in. Let's check it out. I'm gonna talk you guys through how and why I've changed things around. All the mess so far from doing a loft conversion with everything that's been pulled out. It's not actually that much. I thought it would be way more. I keep saying this, things are moving at a good pace, you know? The stairs are going in this week. The stairs, and I'm really interested to see this. I'm like a geek on this set. Like, those of you who really know me know that I'm like, I've got a science degree, I've got a forensic science degree, so I'm very particular about fine detail, you know? My shoe covering's on so that at least I can walk up there and I can show you. I don't know if there's any lighting up here. I don't think there's any lighting. So guys, I wanted to give you an updated tour of the house. And with the tour, you will see that first of all, I don't know where I was going with my fine ass coat because it was not designed for dust and renovation wear. So someone needs to make a renovation line. I'll throw that one out into the universe, but just basics that can withstand the dust and can be washed consistently and still are high quality. I'll throw that one into the universe for you guys to figure that one out. However, progress is going, the stairs are in. I think the next steps will be plastering. So yeah, I'm excited to kind of see how things are moving along. So yeah, let's get into the house tour. I'm not gonna lie though, when you hear all this wind and stuff up here, it's quite scary. And there's no lighting. I'm just looking through gaps and seeing tins and hearing tins. I'm like, nah, this is scary. Finally, we actually have decided to just make it 1 room. It's not going to be 2. I've just made it 1 big room with an ensuite, so it's almost like its own hideaway. It's got a little nook for the bed. It's got, like I said, it's got an ensuite. It will have like a workstation area. There's enough space for a sofa. So I decided to just go with 1 bedroom. I'd rather have quality tenants and a quality space than compromise. So that's my methodology behind it. Okay, so with my shoe coverings on, let's come down the stairs. So there was a wall here before, so obviously that's been all broken out now. But you can see that's the ceiling. all of that good stuff. So this has been broken out. So here's my plan for here. So I'm gonna put a fake wall here, build a stud wall here, and then this will form an ensuite onto that bedroom next door. So yeah, if you come in through here, look at this bedroom. It's so echoey. Cuckoo! Cuckoo! So yeah, I wanna build a doorway here, and you can access. So this room will have its own ensuite. So the studio flat upstairs, or studio room upstairs, will have an ensuite. Each room will have an ensuite. This will be the ensuite to this room. Then this room's got some breaking out. I want to break out, take out the old tank. Needs to put a new tank in downstairs, new boiler. And then this room will have an opening here as well. This will have an opening here and go into going into this, which will be an ensuite to that room. Yeah, look, old shower that was here. Old basin. God knows why they had the boiler up here. Rad. So this is all gonna come out. So, are you guys still with me? That's 3 rooms, 3 ensuites so far. And then you come down again, back into the main section of the house. This is so cool to see like under the stairs and stuff. Because normally this will get boarded up. So you don't even see any of this. But now you guys get to see what it looks like under stairs. Look at it. So I'm going down again. So currently, this is all plasterboard, which is good for me. This too is also all plasterboard. So this is going to be bedroom number 4, guys. I'm actually going to put a bedroom on the ground floor. It's going to have an ensuite here. I'm going to block it off. Bedroom number 4. I'm going to open this out. There'll be a door going into this living room space, communal area. My plan is to block this off, and then that will be a utility into the kitchen. And then I want to have like a standalone WC here if you've got any guests and stuff. Rather than going to use the toilet in their room, it's like a standalone WC. So this will be like a communal WC. So essentially, there'll be a door coming into here, and whatever I don't use as part of this bedroom will be a stud wall, and this will kind of like be a communal area. And this will be the kitchen, guys. Like I said earlier, when we first got here, it took us about a week, and we cleared everything out, all the cabinets, all the floor coverings. And then, yeah, so this will be part of the kitchen. It's my hot and cold water supply. This is where I want to house a new boiler. So there'll essentially be a wall here from this side, but this will have a door, and it'll be a cupboard in the kitchen, which will have the utility, which will have almost like a utility room and a washer dryer in here. And then it will form out into the kitchen, and then there'll be a nice open plan kitchen. So envision it with me, envision it with me. I'm gonna make this doorway a little bit smaller because I wanna have cabinets on this side. And more time, the cabinets that I want are probably gonna be 60 deep, so 60 centimeters deep. So they will probably come out and extend out here. So I'd have to brick up probably some of this door so that the units can fit comfortably into this section. But still, like, there's still really good garden space here. There's a shed at the back which is gonna come out. I'm gonna like completely just low maintenance, jet wash this. But I do want as much light in coming in here as possible. So I'm in 2 minds. I might just get a shallower shelving on this side, and then just have like all my deeper units on this side. I didn't realise how much this is a mess, to be fair. There was an old fireplace which still seems to be connected to some sort of gas. So I need to get a gas safety engineer out here, just to make sure that that's all cut off and locked up. Rads, I started buying some radiators. They've arrived. So yeah, like I said, not really the best coat to be wearing, but it's keeping me warm. I'm really happy with the progress. Like, things seem to be coming along quite swiftly. I think the next thing for me is just like really putting in the sequence of schedule of works of what I want to happen where. And I think the next thing that needs to happen is the windows. Really quite old school, and again, for efficiency, it works best in my interest to just, while this house is in this state, we try and get a lot of the big jobs done as quickly as I can. So while it's in this state, I think I'm going to change all the windows to just try and make this place as more energy efficient as possible. If your house stays warmer, you have your heating on for less, you know. So these are all the little steps that I'm thinking about now. So I really want to do my next schedule of works so that I can start to like kind of have, okay, you know, most tradesmen are going to break for Christmas, so like in the new year, what's my priority number 1, priority number 2, priority number 3, priority number 4, etc. And just making sure that I'm in a place, things are moving, So, and I think that's the hardest bit. It's like when you're I like project managing these. When you're project managing, it's just making sure that as one thing's happening, you're already locked in like the person that's doing the next thing, and like it's all a domino effect so that, you know, the job can run as smoothly as possible. But I feel like with this one, I'm a little bit more relaxed because I'm just like, okay, things don't go to plan, but maybe you can juggle things around or do a next piece of the puzzle and then connect it back later. Also, I want to be super organized because my deadline, well, my plan was to have everything done and it's ready to be refinanced in 6 months. Let's see if we stay on schedule, guys. So yeah, I'm happy. The next step is kind of plastering and really kind of putting in the last bits. First fix electrics is done, so now it's left for like second fix, skirting. Like I need to decide on what flooring I'm gonna have in there. I need to decide on what, you know, what tiles I'm gonna use in the bathroom. So yeah, stay tuned. That's it for this episode, guys. If you're enjoying it, give me a signal, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, give me a comment. We're keen and eager to build a community, so I really want the comments to kind of become a forum and, you know, people to feel free to ask and answer questions in that space. So yeah, stay with me. I'm your girl Irene TTYA. This is Casattya TTYA, and we're pushing forward with rental renovations. See you on the next episode, guys. We out. Bye.